Startup Podcast PH is co-produced by Y Spaces, Aperon, Tuala, Simf, Secuna, Maroon Studios, Aimhigh, and Compare Loans. Check out our partners in the description. Welcome sa Startup Podcast PH, inspiring more Filipino entrepreneurs and innovators. Live tayo ngayon dito sa Bacolod Alpha Hub here in Bacolod City. We have BioFlight AgriVentures Corporation and we have the founder, Sir Aldwin Torquido. Hello, sir. Kamusta?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon po. And it's a pleasure. And we have here po sa live natin.
Ayun, sir. Medyo hindi lang kita yung inyong mga products. Pero actually, exciting kasi ito ay mga buhay. Mga buhay. Meron tayo dito mga
live.
Spoil na natin. Fly.
Yes.
Tsaka mga larva. Para saan kaya to? Sige, sir. I'll let you do the introduction. Ano nga ba, sir, ang BioFlight AgriVentures?
So, BioFlight AgriVentures. So, we're here at Bacolod City. We're producing po animal protein. That's one. And also, we're doing waste management or all bio-waste in the city. So, we're helping our city here to clean all the waste that sending po sa landfill, di ba? Yung lahat ng basura nagpupunta ho sa landfill, tinatrap po natin yan na hindi na pupunta doon. So, lahat na nabubulok. So, yun ang purpose ni BSF.
Yes. Actually, parang na-capture na kagad yung dalawang, yung dalawang win-win na siya eh. So, there's a source for protein for animals, so animal feeds. And second, this is a way to reduce the waste, bio-waste sa city. Sige, sir, before we introduce the products, mas i-highlight lang natin, sir, yung problem na ito. First, dun sa waste. Gaano ba kalala ang problema ng waste?
Currently, sir, parang magugulat kasi Bacolod alone, we have here, we started last 2023. The data itself, daily po na waste or basura natin in Bacolod City alone, it's about 30 to 100 to 150 tons of waste, bio-waste na yan, sir, per day. But our company, we can only cater about 5 to 8 tons a day only. So we have this technology. We use this black soldier fly. Pero ang problem, sir, is medyo may malaki pang i-develop natin. May expansion pa eh. So with our products, this one, and our technology itself, may talagang meron siya kalalagyan, kumbaga.
Well, ayun, sir, number one, yung problema ng waste na napakarami natin pinaproduce. Although minsan may mga landfills, pero hindi pa rin siya, waste pa rin siya doon. So we need a way para later sabihin natin pero later at least mabawasan yung mga waste na yan. Doon muna, sir, sa yung animal feeds. I mean, why are you producing or why is there a need ng parang alternative source? I mean, there are other feeds out there, commercial, ganyan. So, bakit kaya kailangan ng iba pang source or iba pang klase ng feeds?
Yes, sir. That's a good question, sir. Because when we highlight different types of farmers, laging problem nila, ang sasabihin lagi sa'yo, sir, lugi kami, sir.
Yes.
Bakit? Ang taas ng feeds eh.
Yes.
Parang lahat ng kinikita namin pumupunta lang sa cost ng feeds eh. Pero, ito naman yung isang concept, sir. So, why not we can use our natural way of let's say, sa insects, di ba? Hindi naman lahat po itong natin yung larva itself. Ito. Yung pinaka-larva po, ito yung dried actually. Yung dried larva natin. So, yung dried larva natin, he can produce po a different types of protein source. So, hindi lang po sa manok, pwede rin po siya sa ducks, pwede lang po siya sa baboy, pwede rin sa fish, pwede rin sa tao. So,
not that sure, sir.
Yes.
Pwede naman. Kung talagang protein, ano ba talaga? Protein ulit?
Yes, sir. It's about 30 to 40% yung protein natin.
Sige, sir. Sige. Para yung sa mga whey protein, imbis na whey protein.
Yes, sir. Kung nag-bodybuilding ka, ito, sir. Ito yung i-add mo, sir, sa mga foods.
Powderized.
Yes, powderized.
Pero ano rin to, sir? BSF Black Soldier?
Yes, sir. It came from here. So, dried larva. From live larva, it will
powder.
Yes, for ito po, i-oven natin siya for 15 to 20 minutes. And after this one, ito na yung lalabas dalawa. So meron po tayong oil, and meron tayong powder form. Defatted na po siya. So 70% of it nagaling dyan sa dried natin, and dito 20%. Meron ka ng lauric acid.
If I may ask, sir, bakit ito mas mura or
Kasi
in terms of cost,
for our side, kasi sometimes in layman's term, kasi ang kinain lang daw niyan is bio-waste natin.
Yes,
But the technology itself, hindi naman ganun lagi.
yes.
So, it depends kung paano siya pinrocess.
Yes.
So, sometimes, if let's say, manually processed lang, let's say, pagluto, pag ganun, pag oven, it's a different process. So, it will cost a bit high kung depende sa process. And how you cultivate or culture yung larva natin.
Sige, sir. Now, actually, nabanggit na natin yung black soldier fly. And actually, I've interviewed other startups na dito sa podcast na medyo deal din with black soldier fly. Although iba-ibang lugar, sir, actually, sa Pilipinas eh.
I know them.
I think actually magkakilala kayo.
Yes.
Sige, sir, can you introduce si black soldier fly? Ano ba talaga siya? And later, isa-isahin natin itong mga larvae na nasa harap natin.
So the technology itself, it's came from tropical countries, Australia, US, dito sa Asia, kasama po yan. And how I seen this one is just imagine sir, galing po ako sa semiconductor.
Wow.
Doon po ako sir, engineering one po ako. And how I converted 360 na talagang iiwan ko yung career ko to this one. So, iba sir ang nakita ko dito. This one should be, ito na po yung parang, when I searched it, 2010 before, nasa Singapore po ako, it was 2010. Nakita ko to sir sa natin when I searched, ito yung future food ng mga animal natin po.
If I may ask ko lang sir, sa ibang bansa, as you mentioned nga, meron na gumagamit ng BSF?
Yes sir. I have a friend from Indonesia. I have a friend Thailand. This one, ganun din po. Kasi I started the training from them. It's a Biocycle. The company name is Biocycle from Indonesia.
Okay.
He started similar things sa akin. Ganun din, sir. He started the very manual one po. Ngayon, sir, automated for 10 hectares na yung land niya sa property. Doon. They can produce, they can produce this one 10 to 30 to 50 tons per day. Ito po. If you want to have a 1 ton nito, sir, kailangan mo nito ng live 3 to 5 tons nito. So, ganun kadami, sir. Ang kailangan mo din. Makaproduce ka lang ng maraming dried na.
Sige, sir. So, paano nga ba si black soldier fly? So, ano ba siya? I mean, how does the black soldier fly become a feed? So, paano yung process? Maybe
from cycle.
Breed, yes, or cycle.
The cycle is similar for our chickens. So, 45 days. So, they start for the egg. So, after hatch po yan na 3 to 5 days, magiging hatchlings siya.
Okay.
So, 5 to 7 days, pwede natin siyang i-transfer sa nursery.
Okay.
So, parang brooding sa chicken.
So, may mga farm din kayo ng black soldier fly?
Yeah. We have
saan to, sir?
Sa Barangay Filisa po, Bacolod City.
Gano'n kalaki, sir, yung farm na yung breeding grounds na ito?
So, our facility, it's about 1 hectare. Pero yung na-occupy namin is about 3,000 pa lang.
So, as in maraming mga black soldier fly.
Yeah, we have this one. Yes, sir.
Pati larvae. I mean,
yes, sir. This one is the larvae itself. Ito, nasa 300 to 500. So, umabot kami ng 1 ton a day nito. Yeah, na-cultivate namin. And this one, sir, ito yung actual na flies natin. So, we have billions of flies every day.
Bakit siya, sir, protein rich?
I think for our concept, that one, it's into entomology. So this one is similar on our siguro sa mga worms, diba? Earthworms, superworms, and
actually mga insects known para talaga very rich in protein.
Correct, sir. So we have also our own protein from meat, say fish, chickens,
more ba sir sa insects?
Insect po.
And then yung bio-waste sir na part. So paano siya so ang finifeed niya ba ay bio-waste or
all types of bio-waste came from, let's say, from markets. So, lahat ng mga vegetables, fruits, yun po yung lahat na kuha namin. Plus, meron po tayong hotel waste, say, food scraps from restaurants. And the other one, sa mga distribution centers natin, galing naman o sa mga BOs or sa mga kuha natin, di ba? Meron tayong, let's say, sa mga malls, expired items. So, that's a difficult thing din, sir.
So,
kung paano rin siya i-dispose. Problema din yun.
Nga, so isa pa nasa-solve na rin yun kasi you collect them for them.
Yes. Marami, sir. Marami po.
And then, sir, so yung mga yun nga, so sa farm ninyo or breeding grounds ninyo for BSF, andyan yung mga fly, and andyan yung mga bio-waste, then they feed on that.
Yes. We have a process. So first one, meron kaming nursery. Parang baby larva. So we have those rock na may mga beans. And we have also our on the second process would be the bioponds. So 'di ba sa isda, fish pond. Sa piggery, pig pen. So sa larva natin, we called it biopond. Yes. The last one would be very interesting, bro. The last one, yung flies.
Oo nga, sir. So, ano yan? Parang
Cage.
yung butterfly garden.
Yeah, correct. Pero dito, bro, unique ang tawag namin dito. Love cage.
Love cage.
Bakit? Magtanong ka, bro, bakit love cage?
Bakit nga, sir? Bakit?
Kasi may 24/7, they are looking for partners lang po eh. Yun lang eh.
Okay.
So, this one, bro, meron ka, kanina nakita, yan po, may eggs na po sa corner.
Ay, mabilis ba, sir, ang egg, ang ano yan, ang egg, ano nila, paglabas ng egg, ng...
So, we collect them daily. Yan po yung natin. Then, dito po, sa one female, it's about 800 to, ang minimum po is nasa 200, 300. Medyo pag mamaliit yung flies, gano'n siya kakonti. Pero pag medyo malaki yung flies, umabot siya ng 900 to 1,000 eggs sa isang female lang.
Well, I mean, oo nga naman, no, sir, kasi nasanay tayo sa mga farm ng mga chicken, ng mga pig na binibreed sila doon, pinapakain yung mga chicken, yung mga pig, para kainin ng mga tao.
Correct.
Ito, medyo on the other side, binibreed, inaalagaan, fina-farm yung mga black soldier fly para kainin ng mga chicken. Ay, chicken ba to? Or
Correct, sir.
Chickens,
all types of animal ko natin.
Okay. Medyo unique siya. Medyo ano siya, medyo kakaiba siya isipin na nagpa-farm kayo ng mga pinapakain din sa mga fina-farm para pakainin ng tao.
Correct. So for us, we're helping a different solution. Just imagine, for this technology, marami kaming sinasolve na problema.
Yes.
So,
Ano nga
just imagine, waste.
Unang-una yung
animal protein.
Animal protein.
So, aquaculture din sa isda.
Okay.
And the last one, farming. So, may fertilizer din tayo. Later on, may fertilizer tayo.
At saka yung ano nga, sir, waste by the volume kasi nare-reduce siya. Tsaka yung disposal method ng mga mall, mga restaurants. So, mas madali din for them. So, win ito. No, sir, sige.
Yeah. Sometimes po, some people, it's very, di ba, novice or beginners. So, they don't know. Walang knowledge eh. So, sometimes for them, it's bago sa kanila.
Yun nga, sir. True.
When I explain to those people, let's say farmers, ay, alam na namin yan.
Okay.
Yan, ganito, ganyan. But, for them, how to cultivate, it's very difficult. Yan yung problema eh.
So, ngayon, sir, speaking of that, binibenta niya ba siya as a feed na or parang or other way ba? Or binibenta niya siya as a larvae na talagang pinapakain na sa mga chicken, sa mga fish? Or do you also help them na mag-breed? Or ano ba yung parang model nito, sir?
Yes, sir. We have different types of concept. So for those people na let's say gusto nilang makatipid sa feeds, number one. So kung gusto nilang makatipid directly, pwede namin silang ituruan na mag-culture din ng sarili. So they can feed kasi live eh. Live feeding for chicken, it's very nutritious and very natural sa pagkain ng chicken natin. And meron na rin kaming powdered form na feeds na affordable para sa pangmasa ba, kumbaga. Pangmasa natin. Yes.
So, tsaka sir, designated na siya or parang ginawa na siya for chicken?
Chicken, exclusively for
chicken. Okay, ba sir yung parang formulation niya or parang
yes, sir. Sometimes yung mga enzymes, probiotics,
may iba pa.
Konti-konti lang, from 3 to 5%, 10%, yun lang pagkakaiba.
So, iba-iba yung chicken, fish, pig even.
Iba din po. Kasi sa chicken, they required like 35-40%. Sa fish naman, they required more protein. So, it's more than 40-50%. So, yun yung crowd protein po yung hinahanap dyan.
Ito na, sir, ay galing sa... Sige, ba natin, sir, cycle? So, fly
yes,
muna.
Fly. Yes, sir.
Parang ako kawakan na, sorry. Pero fly. And then, yung fly, mga nganak, so may mga larva. Ito,
small larva. And from 2 mm to 3 to half centimeter. Within kasi span niya is days, weeks, and the maximum po pala sa cycle kanina, from 7 days to 14 days, medyo maliit pa yan.
Bilis lang.
Yes, 21 days, ganito siya, full grown siya.
Okay.
So from white color to brown color to gray color, yes. Parang maximum na yan na maging gray siya. So 28 days to 30 days.
Parang yung mga hindi sanay like me, parang naninibago ako dito. Pero ayan, nasa video natin. So, larvae siya, gumagalaw.
Yeah.
Ito ba gumagalaw?
Dried na po. Ito yung dry. Ito yung live.
Okay. So, fly, tapos magiging larva. Yung mga nag-larva, ida-dry siya.
Ida-dry.
And then, sir, yung dry, ito yung gagawing powder.
Yes, sir.
Ito,
Dalawa na.
yan, ito.
Ito na po.
Ayan,
Ito na siya.
Ito
Dalawa.
pala, ito, sir. Powder
ito,
muna.
formulated na to. Formulated
Powder
na yan.
muna.
Powder
ito muna. And then,
yes.
itong feed
Yes,
na.
sir.
Okay.
So, depending nga, sir, sa process. We have this process for frying. Meron tayong parang niluluto lang, parang nagluluto tayo ng prito. Meron din tayong oven. So, ito, sir, oven type siya. So, yung fry medyo oily lang ng konti dito. Pero same lang po, nagpa-pop din siya.
Ay, ito mga to. Itong sila BSF meal, frost ba to? Liquid
Yes.
frost.
Sometimes kasi, pag di ba, pag nag-fly na siya, let's say from larva to fly, iniiwan yung shell niya. So, the shell itself, kino-collect namin to, we call it larva meal, kasi dito na po lahat is number 1, yung shell niya, yung skin, yung chitin, similar pa sa
chitin sa mga koko. Tama
correct.
po. Yes.
Shell skin, crabs,
protein din ba yun, sir? Or ano?
chitin is a form of calcium.
Calcium. Okay.
Different po yun, different. But, nung chinek namin yung crowd protein niya, ganun din, sir. Mataas din. Nasa 28 to 30%.
So, ito, sir, yung sheddings nga,
yes.
feed din siya?
Yes. Ini-include din namin siya sa feeds natin.
Dito formulation.
So, formulation. Dito so, different.
So, rich in protein and calcium. Wow.
Phosphorus, fiber, other vitamins and minerals nandun.
Ito sir yung question actually. Naisip ko lang din to. I mean, hindi ba, baka lang sir, or baka may na-encounter na kayo na yung mga farmer or even yung mga consumer, parang, or baka hindi naman, na kung ako isipin ko, well, ako ayaw kong kumain ng fly na larvae. Pero maiisip ko, yung chicken na kinain ko, kumain ng black soldier fly. Wala namang good effect, sir, no? Na parang,
actually, sir, later on, let's say, kung to test of your doubts, ipapasmell ko sa inyo po. Live din natin. Kasi, I want to challenge you. Kasi,
sige, sir, sige.
For me, I don't want to, to brag something. So, ikaw, sir, guess what? Kasi kumakain to ng waste, eh. So, in your theory or in your, what you've seen, ano ang maging lasa nito, sir? Kumakain siya ng waste. Kumakain siya ng mga food scraps.
Mapait.
Yes, sir. Pait, no? Ano ba, sir?
Lasa ng lupa.
Yes. So, ganun talaga. Kasi nga, bio eh. Bio waste eh. So, just imagine, sir, pa-smell ko lang sa inyo, sir.
Sige, sir.
In live natin.
Then, meron naman sir yung mga kinakain ng mga Pero sa mga ibang lugar, yung mga cricket, yung mga
yes.
grasshopper.
Yes.
Sige,
pero ito, sir, smell niyo po. At kayo po mag-judge.
Sarap. Amoy, teka.
Yes.
Pero amoy man yun naisip ko. Pero amoy,
yung hipon na maliit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dilis.
Yes. Challenge number.
Parang gusto ko mamilit eh.
Challenge 1 yun, sir.
Yung mga maliliit nga na mga
hibi. Yung hibi po.
Yes, sir.
Hipon. Maliit.
Nakaka-attack ka mga sir, actually.
Yes, sir.
Parang gusto
Challenge,
kainin
challenge number 2. So, dalawa tayo, sir. Ito, wala namang, sir, may allergy.
Ayaw kumain.
May allergy po ba kayo?
Sa larvae, sir. Na-joke.
Pero itself, sir, ito naman, for several guys dyan sa baba natin, this after.
I think pwede naman talaga.
Yes, edible, sir.
Hindi lang ako ready ngayon, sir.
Yes. For me, yung response nila, and for myself, when I also have a training at Indonesia.
I think you tried na, no?
Oh, sir. Hindi ako nakauwi, sir, hanggat di na kumakain. Si Miss Gladdy, before namin siya, Miss Gladdy and Miss Maylin ng TBI natin.
Kamusta, sir? Kamusta?
Sir, it's a hibi talaga. As in hipon.
Hipon?
Yes, sir.
Ano ba siya? Hindi ba siya, yung chewy? Hindi.
Crunchy, sir.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Hindi ang sarap ng kain ng mga chicken yan.
Yes, sir.
Sir, ayoko kainin talaga,
yes.
Pero alam ko naman siya dapat siya kainin, pero
yes. pero yung kuha ko naman, sir, yun nga, sa kuha po natin, yung smell and the taste of it, it's just imagine, hindi na magkamali lang kayo na sinabi niyo parang lupa. Ganun eh.
Yes.
Pero what if ito naman is lasa siyang isda.
Yes, amoy ko
amoy na ngayon.
Gusto ko kainin eh. Pero next time.
Hindi pa ready si sir. So, lalo sa chickens natin. Lalo sa fish, lalo sa piggery natin or sa ducks. Sa tao, sir, actually, I have one friend from South Africa. And then they doing this one like, kasi protein eh, gatas. They convert it into ice cream. Other one, they do it
dairy
dairy. So, another one, protein siya uli. Ginawa nila as patty.
Yes. Actually, sir, parang mentality talaga siya. Mentality ng mga tao eh. Pero, I mean, come to think of it, sanitize, malinis naman yan.
Sa ngayon, sa natin, sir, sa pag-process, we steam it for 100 degree to 150 degree. And we process it frying for 20 minutes na nagpapap siya. And the other one, yung sa pag fry or microwave oven, 250 degree for 15 to 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yun yung salang namin. Init na init.
So ano talaga siya? Malinis siya. Ano siya? Safe talaga siya. Wala talagang may mentality lang tayo na, may judgment lang tayo. Pero, with proper education nga sa mga tao, I think this is a viable, kumbaga na alternative na even for feed sa mga poultry, chicken, and maybe even for tao, no?
Yes. Someday, hindi naman natin direct talaga. Hindi naman direct. So sa atin, pwede naman muna kasi American colonized tayo. So we can feed them first to chickens, animals, or natin. Then after that, pwede nating lutuin yung mga na-process natin.
Ito pala, sir. Ito naka-package na ito.
So it's for pets. Ito yung latest natin po na product. Kasi I have one friend from Capiz. He's doing talaba. And yung the other oyster. And yes, yung chips. So,
actually, may mga na-interview na din ako dito sa podcast na mga gumagawa ng mga chips.
Yes.
Seafoods.
Yes. Kasi we have one parang competition din at Quezon City sa UP Diliman. So it was June this year.
Ano yan, sir? From UP Diliman ako. Ano yan, sir?
Yung pa po natin, sir, sa USTP card. So we have the top 14. Yes, top 14 na select po doon is top 6. Luckily po nakasama si BioFlight.
Congrats, sir.
So thank you po. So that time, sir, nagpe-present po siya. So nakita ko, sabi ko, gusto ko sana yung from the powder itself, gagawin siya, lalagyan ko ng flour, gagawin kong biscuit. Yung talaga target ko talaga, biscuit for dogs and cats. Pero ngayon, sir,
chips siya.
Chips siya, as in actual. Pwede natin, sir, buksan.
Sige, sir, pwede makainin or...
Ayun.
Hindi lang.
Pupino ko ba, sir?
Yes, sir. Pulutan ba yan? Pulutan?
Sir, yan. Pwede, sir, yan. Pwede siya makita and smell it. Ano naman?
Chips.
It's a natural nachos lang. Kumbaga,
nachos. Pwede lagyan ng giniling.
Pero huwag na lang, sir. Yan.
Yes, kasi pwede natin, sir, sa...
Hawakan, sir, yan.
Yeah, chips talaga siya. Pero natatakam ang mga ano dito, sir, yung mga dogs, mga
dogs,
cats, na
cats,
ano naman to.
Yung
appetizing ito for adults nila kain.
Cats and dogs. Fish, pwede rin po. So ito yung latest namin na gagawin po sana na biscuit. Kinonvert ko po into chips kasi nga sabi ko nga, pwede pala siya, pwede siyang gagawin.
If I may ask, sir, magkano itong ganitong pouch?
Ito po, yung pinaka-kwan po natin ito is we have a retail, it's about 150 lang.
Okay.
So it's affordable na.
Okay siya, yes, sir.
Yes. So, pwede na rin sa kwan natin. Then, yung dried natin itself, ito po, for fish, for cats and dogs, then for sa mga monster fish natin. Arowana.
Sa mga aquarium.
Yes, aquarium.
Wala natin nga pinapakain dun eh.
Yes, live. So, kung ayaw mo ng live, so pwede rin dried. So, 50 lang na, sir.
Ano, sir?
50.
50?
Yes.
Ay, wow, murang-mura.
Ganun lang po. So, sa atin, sir, yes, sir. Affordable siya talaga.
Pag binibili pa ito, sir, ng farmers, bulto, ganyan? Or like,
for farmers, sir, gusto nila it's ito. Parang powder form talaga ang gusto.
Pero gano'n, sir, karami usually binibili?
In sacks, sir.
Sako.
50
sacks. Pag pinapakain na rin, sir, as ilalagay sa parang ganyan yung
yes, sa Manila. Sa
chicken.
Oh, yes, sa chicken. Doon sa Manila, then may water sila. Pero dito sa pigs.
Sa bagay, parang mga chicken feed talaga. Kasi chicken feed talaga siya.
Feed talaga. So, doon na lang po siya nilalagay.
Ayun. So, yung ulitin na natin, sir, yung win-win-win-win-win ito. So, mas low cost siya, alternative for na rich in protein.
Yes, po.
Tapos, reduces waste nga. Kasi bio waste yung kinakain ng mga fly.
Yes, po.
And then, yung disposal method ng mga restaurants, ng mga malls. And then, this is a feed for chicken.
Yes. Ducks.
Fish, aquaculture din.
Yes.
Yan. So, napakaraming benefits na.
Trust the digital future with Twala. Secure and tamper-proof digital signature. Electronic notarization service. And custom AI agents for intelligent document workflows. Visit twala.io to learn more. In today's digital world, your organization needs more than just technology. It needs a strategic partner. At Symph, we build web and mobile apps that drive innovation for startups, enterprises, and organizations worldwide. Visit symph.co today.
Protect your assets from bugs before bad hackers exploit them. And launch your products seamlessly with Sicuna, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Receive reports in real time and work with security experts to find bugs in your products before others do. Let's make your security our priority.
No, sir, if I may ask ang inyong story, kasi you mentioned kanina na you're an engineer, ano? Bakit kayo, sir, and paano kayo nag-transition talaga? Oh. I mean, tsaka, ano siya eh, I mean, turn around talaga siya eh. Bakit kayo talaga, I mean, hindi pa siya risky din or parang ano? Ayun, sir, can you tell more about that?
Actually, it's a sad story din, kumbaga. So, bawat ko natin, sir. So, we have a choice eh. So, I've experienced in a semiconductor for 18 years, locally and abroad. Mm-hmm. So, nakita ko to, sir, yung sa Singapore nga, one student from NUS. So, meron siya aquaponic. And then, he feed this fish feed na nakita ko doon, puro lahat is live. Mm-hmm. So, lahat doon nakita ko, crickets, superworm, mealworms. And the last one, hindi pa dati ito, sir, BSF, hindi pa. Ang tawag nila dito is phoenix worm.
Phoenix worm. Yun din yun.
Oh, when I search phoenix worm is actually black soldier fly. So doon, sir, sabi ko, hey bro, what is your feeding for this one? Then sabi nila, I'm feeding them live and all natural. Doon sa aquaponic niya. So we have this plant above and meron siyang mga fish sa ilalim. So doon ako na-interest. Ito, ano pa ito isa? Hindi ko kasi kilala. When I search, bro, sa Google and sa internet, doon ko na medyo na-realize, grabe, sabi ko, this is the feed of the future. Yun ang lumabas eh. And it's a really big, interesting topic na tumutulong ka na nga sa environment. And the other one, meron ka pang byproducts.
Yeah.
Na talagang pwede sa animal, pwede sa isda, pwede rin sa pets, and nakatulong ka na sa environment natin. And sa kwan natin, meron din siyang fertilizer. Ito yung last thing. May fertilizer din siya. Meron siyang powdered form, meron din siyang liquid form. Ayun siya. Fertilizer. Di ba, yung sa conventional natin, meron tayong, ang tawag doon? Vermi, composting.
Yes.
So, medyo slow lang ang vermi natin, pero same process na sila, nagde-decompose sila. Parang ang pinakaiba nilang dalawa, bro, is how they process the waste or the food. Sa vermi, they swallowed it. Kinakain nila, sinaswallow. Yung vermi, yung kwan naman natin, yung BSF, they suck it. Lahat ng nutrient, it's like a vampire. So, parang mavampira to, bro. So, sinasak nila yung nutrient. Let's say, an apple or banana. Si vermi, kakainin nila yun, kakat. Si BSF naman, sasak nila yun. Parang, kung sa pelikula natin, di ba, yung dugo, kukuhanin niya yung juice. So, ganun si BSF.
Ang curious ako ngayon, sir, since hindi mo ito pinag-aralan ng college, di ba?
No.
Engineering talaga yun. So, paano, sir, pinag-aralan itong mga to?
I have this, yun nga, nag-kwan po ako, nag-search muna through internet.
Talagang
myself,
internet university.
Then, YouTube, gano'n, nag-search ako. Then, nag-try muna ako mag-R&D for 3 months o 6 months. No, sarili ko.
Sarili lang.
Kailangan ko i-prove sa sarili ko na talagang...
Saan kayo, sir, nakakuha ng mga black soldier fly to begin with?
We have here at Philippines. Dito na sa atin. Meron to.
May mga supply.
Environment natin.
Environment lang. Paano hinulin nyo?
Hindi po, nag-ask ako
supplier.
Someone from, yes.
Okay.
So, meron siya maliit, parang 1 bin. Before, I think it's about 100 grams lang, isang bin lang. So, tapos binili ko 500 peso pa. Sobrang mahal. So,
sa bahay nyo lang, sir? Or sa...
Yes. The story, bro.
Sa Bacolod?
Hindi, sa Laguna pa before.
Okay.
So, I started, it was 2017. Pagkakuan ko dun, bro, yung wife ko, ano naman yan? Sabi ng wife ko, sabi ko sa miss ko, hindi, ako nga to, project ko to. So, wala siya nakita. Akala niya composting lang. After 10 days, bro, to 14 days, ayun na, lumabas na, lumalaki na to. Sumigaw na siya, nagluluto siya. Sabi, pagtapon niya ng mga vegetable, ano yan? So, din bro, it's all history. Doon ako nag-start. Then, parang bro, for me, it's yung mga relatives ko rin and our family also came from agri, bro. So, siguro, nasa heart ko na rin talaga yung passion ko sa pag-agriculture, pag-aalaga ng hayop. And that's the thing. Yun yung nag-trigger talaga sa akin na ito na yun.
Interesting.
Medyo, hindi ko naman sabihin napagod ka na ba? Sa 24/7 or sometimes 8 hours a day na nag-work ka. And local and international, bro, I have several people na nakausap from China, US, Europe, Germans, lahat po yan.
From there pala, sir, na parang nag-R&D ka on their own. And then ngayon, ano na ba yung parang farm nyo nito? Ganun nakakalaki. Tsaka dito sa
Bacolod po.
So, paano, sir, nangyari yun na from tarang na-try lang kayo sa bahay, then talagang nabenta nyo siya, and then ngayon, na-build nyo na yung parang place niyo or yung farm niyo for the black soldier fly. So, paano nangyari yun, sir? Kasi yun
transition.
Tsaka ito yung hardest part sa business na once you try, sige, na-try mo nga, maybe nakabenta kang isa, pero yung magtuloy-tuloy siya.
Yes, I'm convincing them people. It's really, medyo mahirap, bro. Sometimes, parang convincing people is parang nagbibenta ka ng parang nagbibenta ka ng isang product na walang label. Parang tao, they just, example, burger. Diba? Yung McDo and Jollibee, sorry, na-mention.
Sige, sir, okay na, sir.
So, it's, may may brand na eh. So, ikaw, bago ka lang. So, buy one, take one ka pa. So, may ganong strategy. But people, they will try it before. So, susubukan muna. Habang yung quality ba niyan, maganda bang effect talaga ba sa chicken?
Yes.
Or maganda ba talaga sa environment natin? Yun talaga. Pag nakita nila yan, bro, with the effect of this one, dun ko nakita kasi, yung sabi ko, konti na lang yung passion ng mga tao. Yung mga bata right now, they're into AI. So, medyo, po tayo. But, this technology, bro, we need also, ganun na ganun.
Yes. Saka ito yung mga technology na actually pinakakailangan talaga natin sa ngayon.
Yes.
So, actually, for me nga actually, bawas-bawasan natin muna yung AI kasi wala pa naman tayo, lalo na yung Pilipinas na very agricultural naman yung karamihan talaga ng lupa dito. So, I think we also need to give more attention to this kind of, Anyway, sir, full-time ba kayo ngayon dito sa?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I have full-time dito. Wow. Then, kasi, I have here 9 people dito sa Bacolod.
Oh, wow.
And also, I'm encouraging every LGUs natin, different cities, different provinces. Let's say Calamba, Laguna, Bulacan, in Mindoro last week doon ako galing. I have a friend from Mindoro, from Rojas, and he's the one owner of Rust po, for tilapia farming naman. Si Mr. Ran. So, we're talking about, kasi before we are also in same competition din sa AIM. AAI, this January lang, di ba? January to April. So, nakasama pa ako dun sa top 40, sa top 20, sa top 10. Medyo nahulog na ako sa top 10. Pero somehow, sa akin naman, bro, it's a good thing na ito yung mga friends natin na, kasi sabi niya, I'm doing this technology for fish, aqua. So, bro, kailangan ko, bro, ng feeds pa rin.
Yes.
So, he tried our feeds, bro, na talagang,
So, talagang when you sell, sir, talagang lumalapit ka sa mga farmer talaga.
Yes,
na. So,
kasi,
do you already distribute this na parang nasa store maybe or talagang
not yet.
To farmer, direct to farmer?
Direct selling na tayo. Kasi, for now, kulang tayo, bro. Imagine, bro, we have, example, one feed mill. Ang isang feed mill that they have this 50 to 100 tons of feed. So, ang dami nun. Isang feed mill pa lang yan. So, ganun kadami. Ilang tinulada siya. Pero ako, napoproduce ko pa lang nito is hundreds to 500 kilos pa lang. So, I need to expand. I need to convince people na tayong lahat na pwede ba tong gawin din in local urban areas, sa ating LGUs, sa ating mga farmers din po, or sa businessman natin, na pwede rin pala tong maging value or valuable product.
Pero still, sir, grabe. Well, from Manila kasi ako na parang Black Soldier Fly, as in, you made it your full time and meron pa kayong mga ibang tao na nasisweldohan din. So, grabe ang negosyo, ang business dito, no?
So, hindi naman, sir, ganun talagang sobrang laki.
Yes.
So, for me, it's we're still in the middle of a startup. So, ganun talaga, struggling for startups. And for me, nakita ko na yung potential. And to those people na naniwala na na yung quail niya, gumanda yung laying ng quail niya, yung chicken niya, within 45 days, talagang 30 days to 35 days, na natural feeding.
Mas may muscle yung mga...
Yes. Yung taste, bro, yung lasa nung chicken natin na kumain ng BSF, ang feedback nila, bro, malasa na malinamnam. Yun yung most of
Saka
them.
parang mga
Yung meat, bro.
native chicken.
Yes, parang native chicken. Ganun na ganun, bro, yung feedback nila sa amin. So, ayun.
By the way, sir, so yung mga parang customer nyo ng mga farms, I believe, magtutuloy-tuloy yan no? Kasi parang kayo na yung constant supplier nila ng feeds So, ganun yung parang arrangement dyan or parang, dahil maganda yung product ninyo and they like it, patuloy-tuloy siyang bibili sa inyo. Ganun.
For me, we're supplying right now about 50 sacks at Tanawan, Batangas. Dito bro, ginagamit for racing horse. So, yung partner ko kasi may racing horse sila So, imaginein mo bro, kabayo na nagpapatakbo ng, bro, kailangan ng muscle yan. So, they need more protein, more stamina, more power. So, ito bro, pero hindi 100%. Their feed, inclusion niya, 30% lang.
Yes, okay.
So, okay na yun. Kasi pangdagdag pangdagdag protein. For chickens naman, yung sa isang friend namin, na nakita niya, maganda yung growing. Tuloy-tuloy yung pagkakakuan ng... Sa itlog din bro, sa laying, ganun din, sa laying, ang ganda.
Sa ngayon pala sir, since you mentioned sa Batangas yan, so you ship that or parang ship talaga siya?
Nagpapasabay po kami for truck services. Nag-add lang kami ng fees from here to Bacolod. So, nagpapadagdag lang.
And then yung farms nyo na sinusupplyan is all around the Philippines. Meron din ba kayo Mindanao, ganyan?
Right now, dito Bacolod, Visayas, Iloilo, then we have Mindoro, they try it already. Sa isda. Batangas, then Manila.
Wow.
Yan po.
Pero wow.
So, unti-unti, sir. Unti-unti po.
Wow. I mean, ano pa wow, sir? Kasi this is, first of all, this is new I mean, at least for me or for many of us na parang hindi sanay na feed pala talaga. Pwede mag-feed talaga ang black soldier fly, ano? And for it to be a very viable business na talagang going talagang ano. So, for me, wow talaga ito, sir.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Pero, ang kuha ko naman, bro, I'm as a favor or help naman sa LGUs natin and to those businessmen na talagang tingnan natin, why not give a break for this kind of technology. Yun din sa akin. Kasi yung friend ko nga bro, just imagine, this guy from Indonesia, he started only like...
Yes.
Diba? Imaginein mo siya bro, I share to you kasi nakita ko siya They started only like concrete and bamboo shelter lang. Ganun lang din. Similar with me. Then, after 3 years, bro, 10 hectares. Supplying 30 countries, global.
Oh.
Ganun siya kadlaki.
So, dito sa Negros, no, hacienda ng mga
bulitin bro. Not only in Bacolod, I think Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Maganda.
Pwede rin maging supplier, I mean, on a larger scale, on Pilipinas, ay maging producer and supplier ng BSF para sa mga iba pang bansa.
Correct.
So, sir, since now, nandito tayo ngayon sa Alpha Hub here in Ayala Malls, Capital Central. So, paano nga ba kayo, sir, naging partner dito sa Alpha Hub? And ano yung paano nakikita nyo na, kasi this is an accelerator So, how do you see BioFlight accelerating as a business then?
Actually, bro, I was referred to Miss Gladdy of our DUST. So, to Miss Gladdy, I'm thankful din na talaga yung sa hub natin. And to Sir Jovel Yang of TUP din. So, dun po, transfer po nila ako. Actually, yung TBI ko talaga sa Iloilo and here, both.
Saan, sir?
Sa kay Miss Mylene.
Sa coastline?
Yes po.
Nakita ko dun, sir, this year.
Okay.
Nung March.
Yes,
nag-interview din ako, sir, dun So, I interviewed. Pero karamihan din mga aquaculture
Yes, aqua.
Pero nag-incubate din pala kayo doon.
Yes, doon po ako ni-refer agad. Then dito kasi parang full na and ongoing pa.
Okay.
So dito right now in Bacolod, kay Ma'am Miss Gladdy ako. Then doon naman both naman yan. Both parties. So I'm thankful na sinusuportahan tayo sa mga ganitong klaseng projects, ganitong klaseng startups. So sabi ko ma'am, it's really thankful din na talagang tuloy-tuloy ba. Nakilala rin ako and nakilala din yung companies natin. Then last year bro, DTI, it's a surprise competition. I think nasa 150 yata kami noon or 20. So sa top 20, nag-select sila doon during DTI natin sa Iloilo. And I was granted as a winner sa non-tech. So yung isa ko naman sa oil, yung isang competition. Kay Miss Mylene din.
So, and sir, i-comment ko lang, non-tech. Although this is tech din kasi talaga
kasi agri, andun nila sa agri.
Tsaka sir, actually, This is food technology.
Yes.
Or feeds technology.
So,
Sige na.
siguro yun sa ako nila is at the BSF is a non-technical.
Yes, sir.
So, highly
Digital kasi yung ano dun.
digital. So, more on sa AI or more on innovation.
Yes,
and more on electronics, computers.
This is food, agriculture innovation.
But I will tell you, bro, this one, if let's say, if we use for automation, meron din to.
Yes, sir. Actually, yun nga yung parang pwede makita na farm siya or hacienda nga dito. And then, automated na yung operations ng mga breeding, farming, paglilipat-lipat, transferring. Kasi may na siya, may mga durations na siya eh.
Yes, correct.
Tapos, even yung harvesting and yung pag-optimize nung kinakain ba nila, yung bio-waste.
Yeah, yung bio-waste.
Pwede siyang maging parang smart BSF farm.
Correct. Meron na, bro. Actually. But here in Philippines, wala pa tayo.
Yes, sir. But I think it's the future na pwede rin mangyari. Do you see that, sir? Sige, let's talk about this, sir. Ano nga ba parang vision that you see or the future that you see for BioFlight na rin as a whole?
For us is, let's say, manual, as you said, sir, manual po tayo sa ngayon. All manual processes, pwede natin yan ipabilis or pwede natin siyang maging upgraded. So within a small area lang, then it should be like computerized or medyo mahal for the cost of a startup capital. But for your gain or yung balik sa'yo, revenue, sobrang bilis din. So with my friend sa Indonesia, we still have a communication. And sabi niya sa akin, after 3 years, 4 years, 2022, it was 2022, so sabi niya, bro, it's really difficult kasi you have to invest times 10, times 5 to times 10 the price. But ang bilis daw, bro, bumalik. Imagine mo, 30 countries na supplier niya, global.
So,
same lang to, bro. Ito lang to, bro. Yung sa kanya is supplying oil. This one, the oil.
Sir, for ano nga ba yung oil? For ano exactly yung oil?
Lauric acid siya.
So, pinapainom sa mga...
Yeah, pwede siyang i-mix na dalawa. Pwede siyang maging natin for... di ba, ito na siya. So, yung premium meal natin and ito, pwede mo siyang i-mix. Ikaw na yung maghahalo.
Okay.
Kasi, di ba, pag nag-mix ka ng sa feed meal, you need soya meal, you need corn meal, rice bran. So, ito siya is insect meal, protein, pure, premium. So, kailangan mo na siya ng binder. So, ito yung maging binder plus, meron ka pang dyan, amino acids, and you have this lauric acid. Fatty acids. So, lahat, sir, nandun na. Kompleto na.
Siguro, sir, balikan mo lang yung sa business side nito. Kasi I'm really interested eh. I think, first yung investment. Saan, sir, nang galing yung parang initial investment nyo na gawin ito? Or, pera na ba? Or, kasi
I have partners.
Okay.
So, this company, BioFlight, we are 4 here.
Okay.
So, we have shareholders po. So, but the technology, myself, ako yung talagang sa R&D and everything. Startup and akin po, it's my technology.
And then saka yung sa farm nyo nga ngayon, sa lugar nyo ngayon, kumbaga operations yun yung mga tao dun. Yung sales and marketing na to, ikaw lahat, sir, ang...
Yeah, at the moment, I have an assistant lang. Mayroon tayong assistant. And at the moment, 80 to 90%, most of it, ako lang talaga muna.
Paano kayo, sir, naghanap ng mga farms na bebentahan?
Because we have also our own friends here in Bacolod. Networks, word of the mouth. And also, I do trainings. Seminars, trainings. So, they say we have those...
Education ng BSF.
We have those sa LGU natin. We have those sa DA, under ng DA natin. So, sa akin, we have those free-range chicken people, then aquatic, so piggery. So, invite natin sila. So, we have this orientation o seminar. Then, kasama na sometimes with the starter kit na meron na silang BSF. Parang but some people na tatawag lang sa akin, nakita daw ako sa YouTube. Sa YouTube, di ba, sa interview natin. Ayun. Sa YouTube, meron tayo dyan kay Ato Aurelio. Yung langaw na episode na hindi binubugaw. So, nasa last minute na ako doon. So, mostly doon is feeding to chickens and feed to animals and sa fertilizer. Yun po yung episode ko doon. And the other one is kay Kabayan Oli Di Castro. Then the whole, I think, November 13, 2022. So, doon po sa San Jose, Batangas. So, medyo nakilala na rin sila doon.
And now, sir, sa Startup Podcast.
Yes. Thank you bro yung call mo doon. Ito is, I think, one step ahead naman sa natin. And I'm so lucky enough na
Thank you,
mga
sir.
ganito.
Thank you din, sir, actually, for sharing all of this. I mean, ako mismo, grabe na natututunan ko itong mga to ngayon. Yung,
Yes,
pati
yes.
yung the system.
Aha.
Wow, ako napapawa ko, sir.
Thank you po.
Introducing Aim High. Smarter construction management starts here. Monitor costs and progress with real-time insights. Plan ahead and adapt with streamlined scheduling tools. Make data-driven decisions to avoid costly delays. Increase efficiency and profit with Aim High.
Running a business? Make it smarter with Red Circle Global. Streamline operations, boost productivity, and manage everything in one powerful ERP system. Book your free business demo today at redcircleglobal.com. Guided by one of our top experts.
Sige, yun, sir. Baka meron tayong listeners dyan na gustong, baka may farmer,
Yes.
or baka may partner pa na gusto mag-work with you. So, how can they know more information? Maybe, sir, you can lead them to the website or
Yes,
social media.
We have actually we have a BioFlight AgriVentures page. You can search for BioFlight. Green yung background natin doon. Then we have our own numbers doon. Lahat po may details na doon. And for us, na kung gusto niyo po ng seminars or if you want to extend yung mga knowledge nyo about black soldier fly, so you can just add a message or PM. I have a number. So mag-leave lang ako dun, sir, sa kwan natin. Nandun lahat ng info. And for me, it's I'm helping to those farmers din eh. Kasi lahat naman tayo gusto natin, di ba? We have to have a natural or maybe yung sa packet nila, natural, gusto nila ng cheaper or affordable feeds. And the other one is sa waste management. Yung focus ko right now is all sa waste management. Medyo malaki talaga eh. Just imagine, bro, yung waste natin dito sa Bacolod City, from 30 to 50 ng bio-waste per day, umaabot siya ng 50 to 100 to 150 tons, tons, hindi not kilos, tons per day. Pero yung nakikater pa lang namin is 5 to 8 pa lang.
Malaki na rin yun, sir, actually. 10% na rin yun.
Oo nga, sir. Pero kailangan pa namin mag-expand.
Yes,
so, still we have a demand. So, may ikon talaga. May potential siya.
Tsaka grabe yung, I mean, who would have thought na ang insekto ay pwede maging, I mean, for a business, no? Business na nakakatulong pa sa waste.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Sige, sir, thank you very much.
Yes, thank
you din sa mga nakikinig.
Yeah. Thank you po.
Thank you very much to our 62 patrons. This episode is super powered by AskLex PH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma project management, data science, and more. Argum AI. Make smarter decisions by presenting both sides of an issue as argued by two distinct AI models. Pixel by ePlayment. Turn content into opportunity. Grow deeper connections and earn more. Only with Pixel. Sign up at pixel.eplayment.co. School of Profits. Filipino-led community for aspiring freelancers, VAs, agency builders, and online earners. Built to help you start, grow, and earn online together. Founders Launchpad. Our ecosystem partner. Early stage accelerator providing venture capital funding, operational support, and mentorship. Hire Business Solutions. Provider of the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Agile Data Solutions. The Philippines' fastest growing market insights tech company with its data gathering platform, Hustle PH. Smile Checks. Streamline hiring and onboarding with automated background checks. Cloud CFO. Cloud accounting service provider for businesses ready to grow. Cloverly. All-in-one digital platform for property developers. Body Beaties. Accessible and personalized diabetes self-management application. HKB Digital Services. Tech-based business tools including payroll, ticketing, and loyalty rewards. Hyperstocks. Digital banking enabled enabler for rural and thrift banks. One CFO, CFO services, bookkeeping and tax, and payroll processing for startups and small businesses. Unawa, driving digital transformation with secure, legally enforceable electronic signatures and robust AML compliance. Wonderbrand, data science-driven brand strategy and design for emerging markets. TVCode Technologies Incorporated, IT solutions specializing in software development, blockchain smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. NutriCoach, personalized nutrition and weight loss programs for you. This episode is powered by East Point Business Outsourcing Services, Filipina Home-Based Moms, Hex Colony, Sugbudo, Algacon Aquafeeds, Juan Alge, Grey Wolf Technologies Philippines, Pareto Consulting, Jure.ph, Big Giant Games, Pahatid PH, Wasteless PH, Tech Tribe, Yay, Uplift Code.com, Board Prep, Serious MD. Support the podcast through the links in the description.